Welcome back to the channel, guys. My name is Nelson. Welcome to Teal's Auto Sales. Today I'm inside a 2012 Dodge Charger. It's pretty clean except for some little tiny areas. Now let's look at the inside of our Dodge. Sleek and sexy this vehicle is. It's got this weird shifter here. So check out the shift. Got it right there. Grab it all the way into drive with just one swing. Put your brake down and then you actually kind of hit it a little tough and it takes you straight to drive. So try and figure out how reliable this Dodge Charger is. So we're gonna be going slow, we're gonna be going fast, we're gonna test out the suspension and the brakes. These are our bumpy roads here. Some pretty bumpy roads, but it handles them well. I'm hearing a rattle on this side over here. I'm not sure what that is. These sun visors, they are just perfect. They don't hit me. I'm not gonna get slapped by it. And look how much they extend. That's sweet. Like that. Ooh, does that. Awesome. Right off the bat, I'm feeling a lot of horsepower here. Even with the V6, and it has 157,000 miles, and it just gets up and goes. So the motor feels really healthy, and you guys heard it run. It sounds pretty good. Big, fat, beefy steering wheel. The silver on it is just awesome. What was that mean? That was crazy. It just burns tire. I wasn't even trying to do that. Yeah. So like I said, right off the bat, you just feel the power in this car. Even with the V6, it makes 292 horsepower. At least that's what it says if you Google it. Getting 27 mpg. I mean, that's like old Honda Accord status. This thing flies, and this has got to be the funnest car I've driven so far. It just puts a giant smile on my face. I was not expecting that. Woo! I'm already in love with this Dodge Charger. It brakes really good too. Woo! This thing is awesome. Are you guys ready? Ooh, no, not again. Ooh. It is built for speed. Woo! You guys own a Dodge Charger? Let me know what your favorite thing is about it. It's got to be the horsepower. You know, whether you have the V6 or the V8, this year, this model, man, this thing is just a lot of fun. I've owned the Chrysler 300 2013, which is really similar to this. Steering wheel's a bit different, shifter's a bit different. Exterior obviously different, but the Chrysler 300 is just the bad boy car. You know what I'm saying? That's the one. Now the Dodge Charger, I don't know. I think this is on another level, even though it's kind of the same thing, same motor. Oh, holy crap! Woo! I think that got it. Okay, let's hit the freeway. At 60 miles an hour, it's perfect. The alignment is perfect. There's no noises. Going 80 miles an hour, and she is good to go. Whoa. Woo! Another Dodge Charger. Woo! Let's get it, boy. So I slammed on my brakes. There was a little bit of shaking when I was going about 80 miles an hour. But going 70 and hitting my brakes, nothing. I mean, I'm just going fast. This thing just wants to go fast. At the 157,000 miles, I mean, it feels really good. I'm not a big Dodge Chrysler guy, but I've owned a few. I've had the Chrysler 300 in 06, like a 2005 Dodge Ram. We had a 2013 Chrysler 300 for a couple years. You know, those are my personal vehicles that I've owned, and they've all really been in good shape. Of course, get them in the best shape you can. When suspension starts to wear out, be careful, because you start hearing one noise here, another noise over here, and the whole thing just falls apart. And I'm serious. Dodge Ram, Chrysler 300s, that's the way it is. That's why I don't really like, you know, these Dodge Chrysler products a whole lot. They're also running on something called a 5-point system. Instead of running everything on 12 volts, they split it in two, or who knows how they split it, but they split it between 5 volts and 5 volts. So half of your motor is like A, the other half is called B. And when you get a code or a check engine light, you know what I'm talking about. It'll tell you side A, side B, which is trying to help you identify more where the problem is. But I've had a giant issue with that, where we had a vehicle that we just could not fix. It was some kind of electrical problem, and we took it to Dodge, we took it to our best mechanics, to everyone and everything, and yeah, sometimes there's just no fix. Our radio controls over here in the back. Jesus! Super loud. The volume's down here. We also got some controls over here in the back for our radio. AC is here, and you see we have up to 7 fan speeds, and the AC is, I believe it's on right now. And let me see, yeah, so we got driver temp, passenger temp, it's on right now, and it feels really nice and cold, nice and crisp. Let me turn this, I'm gonna turn this down low because I'm getting a little sweaty in here. And man, the audio system is just great on these. These Dodge Chargers, Chrysler 300s always have really good sound systems. This right here, these are always worn out, and on the older ones it's always kind of sticking out. And they updated the materials here, and they are just super nice. Everything on this is super nice, has a different feel. The leather is awesome. The seats are cloth, which is really surprising. Leather seats on something like this, but I like cloth because look, what happens is that it's got some wear there, and it's only because it's leather. If it was cloth, you know, we might have a rip, but it's cloth. When I let go of the gas, it goes into this eco mode. So that's the video, guys. I mean, I drove the shizness out of this thing. I drove this thing hard for a good half an hour, and it held up just about right. Nothing went wrong, no lights, no nothing. Thank you guys so much for coming on this video. Like, comment, subscribe.